Alright, so we can start the next episode whenever the hell. Who wants to do the welcome back this time? I've done both of them this
And
session.
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this.
You fucking gotta make it all fancy, eh?
I think Lindell
You
has
think
lost
you're
all...
better than me? You think you're fucking better than me?
Yes.
Oh, this episode's off to a great start.
Oh.
I already read the slide. Alex, you're a honey. Remember.
Oh, jeez, you too, Sachin.
Yeah, I'm truly a failure as a maid for such sloppy management of my health. In the olden days, I would have probably been forced to kill myself to atone for my incompetence.
Japan.
Is that a thing, or is she just making that up?
I mean, technically there is seppuku.
Well, was that a common thing for maids to do,
It's
though?
a common thing for most people. I am going to go ahead and apologize for my next statement immediately after making it.
I don't think there were many historical periods where catching a cold was punishable by death, Sachi.
You'd be surprised.
Good morning, Kazami-san. Where are the others? This is all of us so far. Makin is unconscious in a room, and Sakaki... Just as I was speaking, I hear the sound of dragging footsteps from around the corner.
Drag, 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 drag.
Thoughts?
It's obvious from a look at Yumiko's face that she's in bad shape herself. She must be pretty out of it since she hasn't noticed her socks are strangely bunched up at the toe. Her hair's a bit of a mess too. Loose strands bouncing around with every step.
How could you not notice the sock thing? That's like the worst thing in the world.
That's just how out of it she is, I guess.
Like, that's awful.
I think it's less her not noticing and just more not caring.
Like, she really just doesn't give a fuck. Ellipses.
Leave it.
Shooting down our bullshit before we even start. Mind if I ask what I'm supposed to be leaving?
I'm sure you're dying to get your kicks, right? Leave it alone. Could you just direct your sadistic interest elsewhere at the moment?
Understood. I won't comment on your bunched up socks, or those stray hairs all over the place. The sass master strikes again.
You'd better watch out once I get better.
Yumiko's forehead creases in the usual way as she straightens her hair and fixes her socks. She's gonna have a wrinkly forehead when she gets older. But the powerful aura of rage that normally accompanies her scowl isn't there.
Yujika, you seem fine.
Oh, you know, I'm just too fucking awesome to get sick.
Too fucking cool, not like any of you pussies. I don't get sick like you weak women.
Staying healthy is part of my job. So the only ones healthy are Kazami-san and...
Yes, come to think of it, I haven't seen her yet today.
Michiru?
No, Principal Tachibana. Who else?
I mean, she's probably not sick either.
Might be, yeah. That they might be talking about her.
You never
We
know.
don't fucking know. You don't fucking know.
You don't know their lives. Maybe they like gossiping about the principal.
I mean, they seem to have done it plenty already.
Gossip
Precisely.
about everyone. It's a school of 6 fucking people. You'll gossip about what you can fucking gossip about.
At the very moment, everyone was imagining a certain face. Why is she in the corner?
How pathetic, you guys.
Michiru dramatically enters the hallway as if she'd been lying in wait for the right moment to make her grand entrance. Probably because she had. In fact, she'd been lying in wait for the right moment to make her grand entrance.
Of fucking course she was. Of fucking course.
She jabs one finger out had us in an apparent attempt at an impressive pose. You mean the pose she always does?
Yeah, more or less.
We've got to watch out when the seasons change. Sure enough, every one of you gets sick yet again. You negligee with your health.
That
Negligee.
not even close. Not even close, Michiru.
I'm not sick. Also, did you mean negligent?
Talk about negligee.
Ignoring me in her own poor grasp of the language, Michiru continues to harp on negligee. To harp on the negligee group.
Is that even a word?
No.
All
That's
right.
the thing. Even in his mind, he's still sassy.
Oh, of course.
Alex?
Even through your energy,
Sorry.
even though your energy, even though your energy is all you're good for, you can catch a cold and stand around sniffling like idiots. Seriously pathetic.
When did you become such a high and mighty fucking bitch, eh?
When she didn't get sick?
Apparently.
I don't want to hear this from you, of all people.
Likewise ignoring Sakaki's crankiness, Michiru reaches into the pouch she's carrying and takes a variety of boxes and plastic pouches and places them on the common room table. Does she always have that pouch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
She was wearing it when she was in her casual clothes, too.
Here, I got medicine and instant porridge ready. Everybody take your share, then go back to your room and get better at once. Understood? It pisses me off, but I can't talk back this time.
Not gonna stop you from fucking trying, though.
I'll take it with thanks, Michiru-sama.
Thank me if you must, or rather, you must thank me.
Yeah. In a truly rare spectacle, the group immediately follows Michiru's orders. Michiru seems absolutely overjoyed. She's got the expression of a man about to jizz his pants.
Her eyes twitching and she's kind of staring off into the distance.
At times like these, for some reason, that girl's always the only one who stays healthy.
This has happened. This has happened before.
It might also be because she was the only one who wasn't around you guys as much yesterday.
You know.
Remember that? She went off and did her own thing and didn't expose herself to the pathogen. Maybe.
I don't know why, but Matsushima-san is the only one who doesn't catch bugs that go around the dorm. Frankly, I was suspicious she was poisoning us.
Poisoning you with
the
the
fuck?
common cold? Fucking bio-warfare going on here in the dorm?
Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna give them the common cold, and it'll inconvenience them.
Poisoning. Ellipses.
Inconvenienced.
Why are you lost in thought all of a sudden?
You might not be too far off with that hypothesis. It's just that, you aren't the ones being poisoned here.
What?
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 What? The fuck are you on about, man?
There, just read your line, Alex.
I just... Fine.
But once again, I'm splendidly resistant to cold. I wonder why.
Michiru tilts her head in honest puzzlement. A daily vitamin C intake on the level of a self-poisoning, a sleep and activity schedule like a grade like a grade schooler, and naturally tranquil, vacant mind.
Of a grade schooler.
Yeah. Combining all these factors, no wonder she doesn't get sick.
Ironically, when I was in grade school, I got sick a lot.
Well, shut up. Making Yuji look like a jackass, even though he does that himself plenty.
Well, whatever. Come on, don't just stand there, Yumiko. Take what you need and get back to your dorm.
You don't have to tell me.
Although her words sound defiant, Sakaki also immediately takes advantage of Michiru's kindness. Even if her willpower is weakened by the cold, it doesn't seem like the Sakaki I know. I see. I've gotten something of a new perspective on this girl. Honestly, there's no mistaking the fact that she's an idiot, but without a doubt she's a necessary idiot for this place.
I'm not sure that necessary is the word you should be using.
Idiot is definitely a correct word. Among the strangely pernicious... Yeah. Michiru is a complete outlier in her lifestyle patterns and thought process, creating a good balance.
The porridge. There's no plum flavor.
Is that a problem?
Fucking you gotta
Plum's
give
pretty
me
solid.
plum flavor. Kick your ass.
Plum flavored porridge?
Hey, I kind of want to try it now.
I took that one. Alright, I'll bring one to your room later, so just take the medicine for now.
Yes. Okay. Thanks.
Yes, Yumiko. Shower me in gratitude.
Knife's coming out.
You're gonna get stabbed, Michiru.
Ah, no knife.
Thoughts.
No knife!
No, I mean, you can sprinkle me with a little gratitude. If you feel like it.
Such a fucking pushover, Michiru.
I mean, she didn't even bring the knife out. You should have kept going with that one.
Can't even handle her glare. Above all, I'm seriously surprised by the way something vaguely resembling friendly feeling seems to be temporarily present between her and the box cutter woman.
I'm annoyed at the way they hyphenated that.
Yeah. Sakaki's apparent interest in Michiru also seems to hint at some sort of positive emotion. Michiru might have some sort of mysterious charm in her own right.
So a lovable idiot.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, Yuji.
What?
You two, don't just stand there. Put on a face mask so you don't catch that cold. Here, I've got some ready, so hurry up.
Face masks? Really?
They do that in Asia, actually. In some Asian countries. Japan, Korea does it too. I don't know if any other ones do
just
it,
like
but...
in Beijing, like, it's so polluted there, you have to wear a face mask outside.
Yes, but that's in fucking urban Beijing.
Yes,
not
but
a
it's
school
something
with
they do in
people.
Yes, but it's something they do in like places like Korea and Japan.
God
If
damn
they themselves are
lunatics.
sick
Just
or
normal.
they've been around people who are sick, they just do that.
It's normal.
Fucking
It's just a
Just
normal
because we
thing.
don't do it here doesn't mean they're
weird.
weird for doing it.
No, they're weird for doing
If
it.
anything, we're weird for not doing it.
I mean, we're not pussies for doing
I
it.
think there's more Americans
doing
than there are Korean and Japanese people put together.
Yeah. Chinese are the ones that are the fucking rabbits.
Oh yeah, you already read this. Yeah, I'll take one.
Goddamn weirdos. They're in their room. Why the fuck would you put them on now, though?
Because you're around sick people.
But they're not. You're not around them anymore. You didn't put
That's
them on
still
until
currently is.
after they left.
They're still here.
They
haven't
went back
dispersed
to
quite
their
yet.
rooms. That was the thing. They took it and went back to their room.
Taking the mask, Michiru thrusts out at me. I return to my
And then he goes back to his room.
You don't know the pathogen might be in the ventilation system, and then you breathe it, and then you have mushrooms growing inside your lungs, and then you die.
just gonna let that hang in the air for a second while I cool down.
I think that silence emphasizes Alex's seething rage for you, Mundell. Seething rage towards you. So, are we just gonna stay here in an angry silence, or are we gonna keep going?
It's not our fucking lines!
Yes.
Still, though. There are parts of people you can't judge from a unified perspective. Trivial as it might be, I picked up another bit of knowledge at this school. Dots.
Dots.
This again.
Wait.
It's happening again.
Okay, so it is happening again.
Okay.
It's sour. It's so sour.
Several days after the cold incident in the dormitory, once again I encounter Michiru drinking something sour in the lobby. From the way she's writhing in agony, she doesn't seem to have gotten used to the taste in the least. There's the jizz eyes again.
What?
Why are you so caught up on drinking sour things? You don't seem to enjoy them. Do you enjoy making yourself miserable? If this is just yeah. If this is just one facet of a deeper masochistic fetish, I'll have to demonstrate a certain level of acceptance and understanding.
Shut up already. Getting lots of vitamin C makes you smarter. Don't you know that much?
No, not you apparently.
Let me go ahead. You know, I'm not even going to get started on book.
What? Who published a thesis like that, and where?
Don't use a word like thesis around her. It might trip her up.
I like to think I have a basic familiarity with the benefits of vitamins, at least. Vitamin C's effects are so famous that I'm actually surprised to hear anyone was still researching it.
All up! Yeah! Fucking called it!
She's getting tripped up on the word thesis. Or the idea of a thesis, at least.
I'm sad that I called it, but I called it.
Thesis? Don't know about that, but you know, it's in sardine or tuna heads or whatever. You've heard about it, right? Vitamin C.
Me true.
I want to punch through my computer screen. Because the scariest part is she's written like someone who was an actual idiot would think.
I mean, I guess that means she's a good character.
Yes, but she's also a terrifying character. Just on a deep psychological level, she's terrifying to me.
Sardines? The head of a tuna? Sardines, tuna, and a positive effect on the intellect.
That explains it. She's got mercury poisoning.
I think I get it.
I get it. No, yeah, I get it too, Yuji. She snapped and is dying a slow, painful death.
What? Finally remembered? But I won't give you any. I'll show you. I'm gonna get way smarter than you.
I'm sure you will. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
What's with this confident expression? You'll regret this when I'm the one teaching you stuff.
Yep. Unfortunately, judging from the way she's confusing vitamin C with DHA, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. But to explain her mistake here and now would be too cruel.
No, that's called teaching someone. If you let people go along believing their fucking ignorance, that's how you get people like Michiru. You're part of the fucking problem, Yuji, and I will not stand for it.
I don't think you're standing.
I'm not.
In fact,
so I'm not standing for it.
I mean, yeah. I'm sure she'll naturally discover the truth herself someday.
You want to fucking bet?
Someday. Well, you may not be capable of teaching me much at the moment, but I'm counting on you helping me out if I get sick.
What's with that?
Oh, don't worry about it. You just keep up the vitamin C intake and regular sleep patterns for everyone's sake.
I plan to. Not that it's any of your business.
I want to get into your regular sleep patterns. I know it was a little late, but I thought of it and I wanted to say it anyway.
Spitting out a venerable tsundere stock phrase in her parting shot, Michiru stalks off. I don't stick
I'm gonna
labels on
hold
people
4 or
pretty
5
much,
encounters
sure.
with her without saying tsundere. That must
Huh.
have been a record.
But regarding the girl named Matsushima Michiru, in consideration of the various events and including the current case, I have arrived at a certain conclusion. Alex.
Oh, there she is. I didn't see her in the little corner.
So full of yourself, don't think I'm gonna give you any of my vitamin C brain juice.
Brain juice. This girl is, in fact, an idiot. Yeah, I think that's safe to assume, Yuji. Also, we're over time. So,
I'm sure he cut it at some point.
yeah, probably. Or he just left it running and now we look like idiots. He probably left it running and now we look like idiots. Damn it, Kevin.
I mean, you're going to look like idiots anyway.
Cut.